Hey y'all, welcome to this adventure in Rust. We're heading out in the F-250, a freshly redone trailer, not painted or anything, but lights, some tail lights in the back, yeah, new lights, new locks over there for my ramps, camera, got it all set up because we got a heck of a drive ahead of us here. More to come on that. All right. Out of the driveway yet. I'm back at it again. So it's just a ground on this fresh light that wasn't making contact. So I whacked it really hard. The ground made contact. Well, I pulled on it first, then I whacked it. But now it works great. All right, we're heading out. Bye-bye, baby. I love you. All right. Probably worth mentioning the gas mileage to begin with, because that's one of the things I'll be keeping track of for my own interest. We're driving a 2022 Ford F-250 4x4 with the 6.7 diesel. And at the moment, our trip is only 30 minutes and 5 miles, and we're getting 10.4 miles a gallon. I have a feeling that'll improve over time. Sorry, that was too close to my face. But we'll see how it goes. All right, back to driving. Visitor Center. It seems a little underutilized. But let's go walk around for a minute just to get out of the truck and see what we can learn. Well, here's our Pyramid Lake information. We are here. I believe that's the pyramid in the lake. Maybe that's the pyramid. Maybe that's the pyramid. I don't know. Maybe they're both pyramids. Multiple pyramid lake. Little guy's fishing down right in there. Pretty. Woo, the wind. Freeway. Pyramid Rock. I guess the old freeway went right through here. Just this vantage point is pretty amazing. I mean, just to be able to see forever. And on this kind of epic little building. I like it. We're going inside the actual visitor center. There's nobody here. And it's fascinating. This little globe. Roman aqueduct model, Egyptian, Chinese, Pakistan, all different ways. You could spend like hours here looking at all this neat little stuff. A free museum. Well, maybe it's free, I don't know. I just want. Once again, we're there. We started somewhere over here, and we've got to go up there somewhere. Just walk through there, the little Pyramid Lake Visitor Center. I'd say if you're here, driving by, I've driven by here a lot, never stopped. I can tell you, I would come back, I would stop, I would walk through there again. Especially if I had my daughter or something, you know, a little kid, they'd enjoy it. But it was cool. No little gift shop though. I would have bought something. I don't know what, but some little pyramid with a lake. That would have been a good purchase. All right, back at the truck, getting back on the road. Back to 18 miles a gallon, 157 miles in, 18.1 miles per gallon now, 3 hours and 12 minutes of driving. People, I don't know why I do this. Sometimes I just have to go places and then I want to do things, and I think that's what worked out here. I think it's 10:15. I'm like 40 miles shy of the hotel I was going to go to. I'm at a nice rest stop. I think I'm going to close my eyes for a minute, see how that works out. If I feel like driving on, I'll drive on. If not, I'll just stay here till tomorrow morning and drive on then. Well, that plan sucked. Generators next to me running. It's hot. It's gross. I can't fucking do anything. So I'm going down the road. Let's see where we wind up next. For me, hours pass and half hours pass. For you, it's like, hi, bye, hi, bye, hi, bye. I apologize for that. Maybe I'll stick some dancing squirrel between every video or something. I don't know. I won't do that. That's silly. But I'm just saying, try to make this watchable. Besides all that, if I just drive another 13 hours and 30 minutes or 800 miles, I could be there. Why not just do that? That's pretty much my plan at the moment. Looking for adventure, we've found it. We're in the lovely city of Red Bluff. My tire just fucking exploded. So, yeah. I'm glad I got some spare. I'm happy to report I was able to change the tire. That's pretty good. I had all this stuff. Had the impact gun because I kind of felt like this was going to be my day. It's only 1 in the morning, you know, so kind of activity you want to be up to, especially in a town like Red Bluff. Back on the road. Fuck. Hour 11. 645 miles. 17.4 miles a gallon. Just coming out of like Mount Shasta. I went across Shasta Lake twice. In the pitch black, the scariest, craziest, like surreal, it's literally like just me. For whatever reason, there's people on the other side of the freeway, and there's been 2 trucks that have been with me randomly for the past like half hour. They were here, gone. But it was very neat. Anyway, going back to driving. My attempt to make up for no footage of driving in the dark. Look at that. That is pretty, man. I know, so far away you can't even see it. But there's snow. It's pretty. Anyway, getting back in the truck after like 2.5 hours of sort of sleeping. Yeah. What fun, what fun, what fun. Look at all these fuckers. Also worth noting, it is 53 degrees. I think it's 6:36. For whatever reason, my clock is wrong. Still in Oregon. It's gorgeous. Kind of jealous. They must get like rain or something up here. Look at all these trees and green. It's crazy. That's it. 1,000 miles into the journey. And I'm still just sitting here. Driving and driving and driving. I don't know. It's one of those things where you start wondering, what the fuck am I doing? Why would I do this? I could have shipped this car. I could have flown up here. I could have just not done any of this. But I did. I think it's worth it. We'll see how it goes. It'll be an interesting experience anyway. its entirety until Seattle. Then we'll see where we're at. I almost forgot to mention, I just walked around a little town in Washington, Kamala something. It's like Kamala Harris, that's what it looks like. I don't know who it is. I don't know what it is. But it's a cutesy little downtown. Come here, check it out. I probably should have made videos. There's a Mexican restaurant and an antique shop. Go for it. And I didn't want to show it on the street because I didn't want anybody trying to take advantage of me and steal this away. But I bought a car in Kalama. I don't know what the name of this city is. Washington. It's right off the side of the 5. Look at that car, man. What? It is called the Tonka Track Duster. I don't know if that focuses on that. But how cool is that little guy? Look at that. Anyway. That's what I waste my money on. Well, and rail cars. And car parts. And all sorts of stuff like that. I think we've come to know that over time. Look at these cool old houses, man. I'm gonna look them up, I'll tell you what they cost. But they're gorgeous. How cool would those be? Supposed to be going that way on the freeway, this way, but I saw something that I have to look at, and I'm gonna share it with you. I just spent, I don't know, 10 minutes on the phone with Chuck, the owner here. You know, 32 two-door sedan, you know, it's cool as could be, but he wants like 8,500 bucks. I mean, that's quite a bit for a body. I don't know about the rest of them, what he'd be asking, but I mean, they're killer little cars. So anyway, he's got acres of property here. I'm going to try to come back and see him on Tuesday or Monday on my return trip. If I can, I'll get in here. I'll get some good videos, see what exists, see if there's something cool that we can take home with us. Maybe we can cram it on the trailer. Alright, well. I'm doing a 24-hour update. It is daytime the next day. I just stayed at this cute little place, Sumas Mountain Lodge. If you go, ask for not room 8 or room 9, but one of the better rooms. I just booked online a room, and there was no shower. The ceiling was about 5 feet tall in parts. That's really my only complaint. Other than that, it was cute as could be, lovely, clean, nice, whatever. But I'm a big guy, I want to shower. I don't want to take a bath. It had a nice jacuzzi tub, but I'm like, you know, over 6 feet, one and something. I don't know. Don't worry about it. That's not what you should worry about in life. Went in there, it was lovely. See, there's some people on that balcony. They're annoying me. I think they were there last night when I parked my trailer. So tired. I swear I took like 15 runs at it just to get it where I wanted it. Okay, 3. But it was embarrassing to take 3. I thought I had it. But I just couldn't get close enough to this box that's behind me. See? I wanted to get it right there so that, you can unattach my trailer if I was sleeping and not paying attention. Anyway, see, I'm rambling. Day 3 of my adventure here. And we're about to go somewhere else. So, stay at the Sumas Lodge. It's lovely. And ask for rooms, anything but 8 or 9. 8 or 9 have bathtubs, no showers. I did shower off in the bathtub. You guys don't even want to know this stuff. Why are you asking me these questions? Here we go. Running that whole time. I just went to Canada, went to America, and now I'm back in Canada. What a fun little journey. And they like me, they're letting me in. I just have to get the right paperwork on my way out for taking my car with me. Oh, I'm getting in a car. We knew that though. Alright, back to the road. I'm going to Karl from Make It Custom later tonight. I'm going for the chop class, but I'm not really there. Well, I'm there for the class, but I came for the class because I bought the car that's getting chopped. So we're going to see what happens with that, see how it turns out, see what it looks like. I hope we get a good chop on it and it has some nice lines. I'm not like a shoebox guy, so to me, I'm optimistic. I hope it'll come out nice and we'll like it, and the rest of the project goes together well to make it a car that I really like. So I think it's possible. They're not bad cars in any way. They're something I've never touched before for whatever reason. I've been into other stuff, so probably, yeah, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes this evening. But today I'm kind of driving around, getting a feel for the area, and going to antique shops and seeing if I can find some cool garbage like my little truck I found the other day. I'm a kid when I think, haha, little truck. I'm looking at this little town. I'm going to flip you around so you can look at the little town and you don't have to listen to me anymore.